Black Politicians TV, man. Who we got with us today?
Man, what's the deal? You already know what's going on, man. Smitty, Hendrix, baby. 2 up, 2 down, 143 repping. You know what it is.
So 2 up, 2 down. So like, you from Virginia?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know that, though.
So that's how we doing this today.
You already know.
So
yeah,
I want
like
you.
the formalities.
You feel me? I want to start from like the beginning, bro. I want to talk about like your childhood. You want to tell us like a little bit about.
Yeah. I'm a clown. I'm gonna stop clowning, but nah, yeah, man. I'm Smitty, man. But with my name Rob though. You feel me? I was born in North Carolina. My peoples they met in North Carolina at Winston. You feel me? Doggone 90 baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you when, but 90s baby for sure. You know what I mean? Early 90 baby. I'm gonna say that. But hell yeah. Moved around a lot though. You feel me?
How was that? Like moving around a lot?
It was a blessing. I always tell people it's a blessing and a curse.
Because at one point in time you stayed in Belgium.
Yeah. That was later on. That was like after I was like a teen. I started becoming a teenager and stuff. I was in Belgium. Like I was there 6th grade through my 9th grade year, and then I left and then I moved. I went to VA. And before I was in Belgium though, I was in New Jersey. I was out there in Newark, New Jersey. I got family from Newark, people off East Orange. You know what I mean? People from Jersey really know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They know East Orange ain't no joke. But hell yeah. And before Jersey, we was in Texas. And before Texas, I was in South Carolina. Before that, I was in Kentucky. Before that, we was in Georgia. And then that's when my sister was born. And before that, we was in Florida. And before that, we was back in Kentucky. And before that, we was in North Carolina. That's where I was born. I moved like 11 times, 12 times before I graduated high school, though. Like, before I even got out of high school, I moved. And then after I graduated, I left VA because, yeah, that's why I came out of North Carolina. I went to the Ville, Fayetteville State with my dog. You feel me?
So before VA, Belgium is like where you stayed at the longest?
Before VA, yeah, it was Belgium, yeah.
Are you still like connected
Well,
with any
Belgium
friends
and
from there?
yeah, a few of them. Like my boy, Kid Ambition. You can check him out. He be rapping and stuff. You feel me? He out in Georgia now, outside Atlanta. And my boy Tyreek. You know what I mean? He got his own podcast and stuff too. He doing his thing too. You feel me? And the shorties, a couple of the shorties. You know, some of them, got away from me, but it's all good. But yeah, I still keep in contact with some
You
people.
said you got away from you, bro. You was in 7th, 8th grade.
I told you it was my freshman year of high school too, though.
Oh,
I had my
yeah.
freshman year of high school there too. So yeah, one of them, you know what I mean, she about to get married and stuff. So it's all good.
Okay, look.
I ain't tripping on that though, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I actually got two real close homeboys though, and a homegirl. That's their little sister, my boys. I was in like a bowling league when I was in Yaba, and I met them. We went to the same church, but really got tight with them because we was in the same bowling league and we used to kick it after school and stuff, go in the music room, play the keys. That's how I learned how to play the keys, you feel me? So, heck yeah.
So what was the culture shock like leaving Belgium and then coming to what part of Virginia?
Came into Newport News and then moved and lived in Williamsburg. And I went to high school out of Williamsburg, but then my people moved to, I was in Williamsburg for like 10th through 12th grade, and then my peoples moved to Yorktown. No, they moved to Franconia first, which is like Alexandria, that's up north, like 15 minutes from DC type shit, you feel me? And after that, they moved to Yorktown, and then after Yorktown, they came back out here.
So how was that? Like
It was crazy though, bro. For real, it's weird. Like the food is different after driving on one side of the road for so long, and then like the signs is different. Everything, the smells, like, you know what I mean. The morals and the rules and the restrictions that you have out here are opposed to out there. Like people out there, bro, kids. I'm getting out of school. I'm in like 8th grade, 9th grade, getting out of school, and this kid's younger than me, standing in the lots, of their school outside, either before or after they about to go into school, out there smoking cigarettes, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? And teachers ain't doing nothing because they can smoke them shit out there. That shit is wild, bro. Like, you can go to a bar, and as long as you taller than the bar, they will serve you. Like, in Belgium, bro. Like, it's wild. So coming back out here, and weed is illegal, and I just came from a spot where it was an hour train ride from Amsterdam. Like, that was different. I didn't know what mid was. Like, niggas told me, like, when I'm first trying to, find that shit, and niggas like, I'm asking people, where can I find it? Like, you want some mid? I'm like, what the hell is mid? You feel me? Figure that out, though, you know what I mean? They don't even have mid overseas, bro. Like, I mean, they probably do, but I've never seen it, didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? I think our food better, though. It's worse for you, like, health-wise, but it tastes a little bit better, I feel like.
So, when did you meet your, first group of friends, when in high school? Like, with that transition, how did you meet your first group of friends?
When I went to VA?
Yeah.
The gym for 2-a-days. It was 2-a-days for football. And people don't know what 2-a-days is. That's where you have 2 practices a day during the summertime for the football team for high school. VA sports is like a religion, you feel me? So they out there really, you know what I mean? So it was too hot to practice outside, so they was practicing in the gym, and we was in there. And one of the dudes I was talking to, he ended up being my dog to this day, my boy D Wade, you feel me? But his brother was a clown. His brother kept trying to get me in trouble, low key, kept trying to talk while the coach was talking. Coach put me on the spot, shit, all kind of shit, you feel me? And then that's when the older players started talking to me, figured out who I was or whatever. But I had a little altercation with one of my boys, you know what I mean, in the locker room on some shit, and he tried me, and first instinct was to do what he had did right back to me, but before I moved, I looked, and it's two niggas in the cut to the left of me. I was like, there's another nigga sitting here at the locker just looking at me, all 3 of them. I was like, yo, hey, bro, I was like, it's like, you're a young nigga, it's cool, bro. I'm gonna let you slide, bro. I'm gonna see you on the field, it's all good. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's all right. And so he walked out. I go to my locker. His cousins were the niggas that was watching me. They walked up, and at the time, they a grade or 2 grades ahead of me or whatever. They was like, why aren't you still, bro? I said, because I'm about to get jumped by y'all niggas, bro. I see y'all niggas looking at me. And he was like, word. He's like, yeah, that's my nephew, bro. So you smart. You ain't no dumb nigga. He was like, what's good, bro? I'm Craig. And that was my boy Craig. Locked in with that nigga. And my other boy, Brad. My boy Fats. Now I met my nigga Wild Butter. Later on, he was really my dog for real. I started riding around with YB every day for real. But yeah, that's how I locked in with him. Football. And we played basketball. And then niggas did a little street shit, had a little clique. Niggas banged in high school, you know what I mean? Beat niggas up. Niggas do all that little young boy shit. Did all that already, you know what I'm saying? So did all that, you know what I mean? Shit, got shot in high school with them niggas. To the damn, you feel me? But it's all good though. You know what I mean? God was with me, so we straight. We still talking and breathing and living, you feel me? So yeah, for sure.